Joe, last Tuesday I came home from my job, went out on the back porch, fed my dog Bob, walked out in the backyard out behind the garden shed. What I saw there nearly made me drop dead. See, way back in the springtime, you must understand, the thought of some sweet yellow corn sounded grand. Green beans, new potatoes, some okra and such. I sold my old mother for her mater sandwich. And I think that I'll plant me a garden, I said, and I'll plant a little extra, just in case some drops dead. And I'll plant some for my neighbors and the ladies at work, and I'll plant some for my family so they won't think I'm a jerk. Well, all through the summer I tended it good, and the rains fell and the sun shone just like it should. The bugs stayed away, everything went just fine, but now everything's coming in at one time. Now there's green beans on the table, and there's taters in the sink, and the melons on the back porch are starting to stink. And this kamikaze zucchini has really got to go. One just flew off the dryer and tried to squash my toe. There's tomatoes on the windowsill are pushing out the screen. They're calling up an army, some are mean and green. They're jumping on the counter and they're rolling on the floor, and they just held a briefing in my underwear drawer. And my neighbors and family, they won't take this up. They say that they grew for themselves just enough. When I see all these potatoes, my eyes fill to the rim. When I see all this lettuce, my head starts to swim. Well, I've got corn out my ears that I really must put up, and I'll can all these tomatoes if I ever catch them. Well, it's a terrible battle, but I think that I might win. Well, I got out my Vegematic and I plugged that sucker in. Now the radishes are blushing and I saw the onions cry, and the cabbage all surrendered when I saw the head guy. And I think that I'll plant me a garden, I cried, enough to feed an army, and not a dang thing died. Now my neighbors and my family and the ladies at the plant, they all know that I ain't got the sense God gave an ant. Now friends, won't you listen to this lesson that I teach? All that you sow you will someday have to reap. But there's still one thing I wonder, oh my Lord, oh my gosh, what made me think I'd need 20 hills of squash?